Hi boys and girls! So today in math we are going to learn about a 3D shape, and we've talked about this one, but it's kind of fun to learn more about this one. So this is a sphere. Now a sphere, if you look at it, kind of looks like a circle put together, but this one I can throw around. I can't really throw around a circle because it's flat, which is why our sphere is so important. It's a 3D shape, which means Miss Gish can hold it in her hand and she can look at it and she can feel it and she can do things with it. Now, to give us a little bit more, what does this sphere look like? I want you to think about something that maybe you have in your house that is in the shape of a sphere. Let's see, what can we think of? Miss Gish has one. I can think of that in my house or in your house, you may have a basketball that's in the shape of a sphere. Maybe you have a volleyball that's in the shape of a sphere, because they all need to be round just like this, right? Because a sphere looks like this. Let's see, what else? Maybe a door handle could be a sphere. It's kind of round like that. Let's see. What else? A door handle. Let's see, what else? What else is round? Miss Gish is trying to think. I don't know. I'm trying to think, but if you think of more, let Miss Gish know, because I want to know more ideas of what could be round that's in a house, okay? So a sphere is round and we can hold it in our hands. That's why it's so important. Oh, we eat round things like oranges. Also, boys and girls, Miss Gish just thought of one. We are living on a sphere. The earth kind of looks like this, right? It's nice and round and it spins in this direction. So the earth would be a sphere. That'd be a great example. I didn't even think of that one just until now, so we started talking about it. So today in math, we're going to talk about more spheres, and we are going to color on our worksheet the sphere that is said. So it says, if you're looking at it, you're looking at lesson practice 112, okay? And it says that on that one, Miss Gish is going to draw it out for you. And it will kind of look like what you see on your worksheet. Now, in Miss Gish's mind, these spheres kind of look like planets. They kind of look like what the earth looks like. So this is kind of what yours looks like. And in here, it has these little lines, which is kind of weird, but that shows you that on your paper, these are not just flat, which is really, really important to talk about. And that's why we're learning about spheres, because they're not just flat. So on the paper, it's talking, that's what the lines mean. It means that they're not just flat, okay? So that's how to just show you that a little bit more, okay? So it says color the fifth sphere red. Now, boys and girls, what does fifth mean? Now, fifth is another way to say the number 5, okay? So you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you would color the fifth one red, it says. Color that one red, okay? Now, the other colors Miss Gish doesn't have expo markers of at home. So what I would like you to do is it says color the largest sphere yellow. Miss Gish is just going to point to that. Now, from now on, Miss Gish is going to walk you through the worksheet, but if you already know how to read, or maybe you want to challenge yourself to do it by yourself, you can continue to move on and you can just press the stop button or the pause button down in the corner, and you can just stop watching. Also on the back, don't forget, on the back you write in the numbers 11 to 30. Now yesterday we practiced our numbers with some exercises, so if you have to go back and watch that video, that's awesome. But you're writing the numbers 11 to 30, so we're moving up, not just 20, so you can remember that. So if you pause the video, good luck, you got this. But if you didn't and you want to walk through the worksheet with Miss Gish, I'm going to read it to you, okay? So it says color the largest sphere yellow. That's the second one. So that would be this one, because that one's the biggest, okay? And then it says color the smallest sphere blue, the smallest one. So it's going to be this fourth one, the tiniest one. Now Miss Gish does have a blue, so Miss Gish will use her blue. And then it says color the sphere in the middle green. Now, how do we know which one's in the middle, boys and girls? We know. Let me teach you a trick. Now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forgive Miss Gish, she's writing upside down. So now we have 5 spheres, okay? And now to find out which one's in the middle, how many do we have on this side? We have 2, good job. And how many do we have on this side? 2, good job. And that shows us what's left in the middle. This one is left in the middle. So it's that sphere up there. And that one, it says to color that one green. So you can color that, this one right here, green, the one in the middle. And then, I'll give you a second to color that one. And then it says color the sphere on the left and orange. Now, boys and girls, we've been working on our left and our right, and how we've been learning that is we've been looking at our 2 L's, right? Now Miss Gish is going to do it this way to help us out, okay? So we've been working on our 2 L's. Miss Gish taught her class that her left hand is the one with her ring on it, because that helps my class remember that that's my left hand. Miss Gish also writes with her right hand, so she knows that that's not her left hand, okay? Now, boys and girls, you can think of it a different way. Put up your left. Which one looks like an L? This one or this one? Which one looks like the L? This one. Good job. This is our L. So that means that that's our left hand. So if you're looking at your paper on the bottom and you're looking at your left and your right, which one is the one that's on the far left side? So the one that's closest to your left finger. It's the very, very first sphere. Good job, boys and girls. And that one says color that one orange. So I want you to finish it up by coloring this first one orange. Okay? So once you're done with that, that is your first job on the first side of your worksheet, okay? And then you can flip it over to the back side, and it says that you need to fill in the missing rectangles from 11 to 30. Now, some of the numbers are there. And boys and girls, if you need help, just like I said to the other boys and girls, that you can go back to our counting exercises and do that, or work with a Jack Hartman video that will also be on your lesson plan as well. Okay, boys and girls? All right, you got this. And our sphere is telling you good luck, and it is 3D, so we can hold it in our hands. So you can find something in your house you can hold in your hands. You can hold an orange in your hand. We can't hold the earth in our hand because that'd be really hard. But a basketball, a volleyball, a bouncy ball is in the shape of a sphere. All right, I will sphere you later. All right, boys and girls? I hope you got a laugh today. Thank you. See you later.